What the hell happened to my lighting? What's up, you guys? It's Vicky J, and I am here to talk to you guys about brushes. I have a lot of them. I had somebody on one of my videos in the comment section. Someone asked me to recommend some inexpensive brushes for like starting out with makeup. So I'm gonna do that for you. You got your brushes for different things. You have your face brushes, your eye brushes, your finishing brushes, your powder brushes, and blah, 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 blah. For me, I think if you're starting out, you want to get things that are multi-purpose or absolutely necessary. And I think a great place to start is E.l.f. E.l.f. has very, very good brushes for extremely affordable prices, and they are available at almost every drugstore in America. So let's start talking about some brushes. It's gonna seem like a lot, but like I said, these things are like $1 to $3. They are super inexpensive, and if you catch a half off sale, girl, you can get your whole situation sewed up for 40 bucks. That's the price of like one brush at Sephora. So let's talk face first. I'm going to highly recommend to you guys an all over face brush like this one right here. This is, yeah, I believe this is the all over face brush. I'm just gonna, because my nose is itching. But yeah, I use this quite frequently, as you can see. And it has a decent sized handle. I wish that the ferrule were a little bit longer, but that's cool. It still does the job. You can hold it like this, as a matter of fact, to really kind of buff in liquid foundation or powder foundation. This works really well for both. And it's a rounded kabuki. So it's gentle in the corners here, and it can really, like if you do that with your nose, you can really get up in there. Also, it's great for buffing, like really buffing it into the skin so you can use less product to cover your entire face. Almost foolproof, you guys. I have a lot of brushes in my hands. I'm not gonna talk about all of them. All right, so then another face brush that's really handy is a fan brush. And this is a cute little wispy fan brush from E.l.f. I use this for highlight. It's really great, especially like getting at my nose, getting at my cheeks, taking it, you know. You can even dust off your baking with this. The like powder, all the loose powder that you would put here to cook with, you can just brush it right off. It's really simple, like a little broom. Then I wanted to talk about foundation brushes, like the ones that look like paint brushes. This one right here is like the professional foundation brush. It is $1. And you can use this to paint on your liquid foundation. So you get it like pretty much everywhere with this, and then use this to buff it out, like to really kind of clean it up and smooth it out and everything. These work really well together. And then I have an alternative to that. An alternative to that foundation brush would be the pointed foundation brush. And this is really great for concealer. Like absolutely perfect for concealer because it's pointed. You can get all the way up in here without messing anything else up. So it's really perfect for that. It's also perfect for getting around your nose if you're going to highlight all the way around the way that I do. It's just dope for that. You can also actually conceal your eyes with this as well. Another great face brush is this angled blush brush. Just, you know, and you can kind of turn it to the side and maybe dust on a little bit of bronzer or a little bit of contour even. This is a pretty good multi-purpose angled brush. I would highly recommend it for your blush, like for its original intent. I would even say that you can use a soft highlight, like not an intense one, but a highlight, you know, you can use it for highlighting. Goodness gracious. Another alternative to the two foundation brushes that I have showed you already is this angled one. They're all the same. They just do slightly different things. Like you could probably do a little bit of contouring with this. Yeah, I think this would be pretty cool for contour. And of course its original intention, which is to just paint on your foundation. And you can also paint on concealer with it. I think it has a pretty good angle for that. Like getting in right here, maybe cleaning up your shadow work or anything like that. Last thing for a face brush, I'm going to recommend a contour brush. Now I have two contour brushes. Where's the other one? Where do we have the other? Two contour brush options. Again, these are all e.l.f. brushes. So you have an angled one, which you can use this for a lot of things, you guys. You can use this for, and it's, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it is peaked. And then it's angled. And it's got like a wide brush going on. You can use this for contour. Maybe even like, I'm trying to think of what else you need. You can probably use it right here, highlighting for your brow bone, or use it in your crease if you want a really dramatic crease. This is a very good multi-purpose brush. This is a, you can also use this as a crease brush, but it is a contour brush. I would definitely use it for my nose contour. Highly recommend it for that. But also you can use this as a crease brush as well, because it's pretty dense, but still quite soft, and you can blend out your crease shadows with it. Liner brush, let's move into the eyes. I kind of segued. But yes, this is a liner brush for liquid, or I'm sorry, no, for gel liner. And it is $3. Get into it. Angled eyeliner brush. It's super simple to use. It's very, the brush itself is pretty soft and flexible, and holds the product pretty well. I think it gives you some really good control, although you will be working very closely, as you can see, with this brush. And then the rest of these are literally eye brushes. So I have the standard shadow brush, which is full of shadow because I use it all the time. Yeah, this is your blending eye brush. This is the one that I put my transition color on with, and I do all of my crease work with this particular brush. To pack on the shadow, I use an eyeshadow brush. And this is for your mobile lid, to get all of the shadow onto your mobile lid. And it packs it on so that the color is concentrated. So you definitely need something like this. Again, as I mentioned before, the white handle brushes are $1. Then you have a smudger. I think this is also an eye. Yeah, same thing. So this is a smudger, and so is that. I stock up on these, you guys. So this is a smudger, and a smudger is really great for your lower lash line, to smoke out your lower lash line, or to just deposit color there so that it ties into the upper lash. I'm sorry, the upper lid. Yes. So yeah, it's really great for that. It's also really great for detailing. So you can use this to pack your inner corner, and you can use it on your outer V to concentrate as well. And lastly, for the e.l.f. brushes and for the eyes, we have this little, they're calling it a smudge eye sponge. And it's kind of like a pencil brush in a way, but this one is, again, it's spongy. It's not a brush. This is a sponge. So you're going to, like, you know, be able to smoke out your waterline, or really like concentrate, deposit color in the inner tear duct. That's what this would be used for. Bonus! This bad boy is not a brush, as you can see, but I find it incredibly necessary. It is the mascara and shadow shield. And as you can see, like, this is so cool. Check this out. So you're putting on mascara, right? This is going to keep you from getting it all over your lid, over that beautiful work that you just did. And look at how this little curve right here holds my cheek. This stuff is fantastic, very ergonomically sound. It's just silicone. You can also get at like a wing liner real quick. It can be your guide for a wing liner. You can use it right under here for your lower lash line. Like, it's amazing. Definitely pick this up. So let's talk about what you would be spending. $3, $6, $9, $12, $15, $18, $21, $24 for the black handles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We haven't even broke $30, and you already have almost everything for your face. Almost everything. I've left out a couple of things and I'm going to show them to you right now. You're definitely going to need an all over face brush. You're going to need this for your translucent powder to dust it all, you know, get it all together. Okay, that's another $1. Another soft blending brush. Yes, it's a crease brush, but it's like kind of loose, like the blending brush that I use for my transition color. But it really does a great job of blending those colors together. You can also use it to blend together your brow bone highlight. Last one. This is the Duo eyebrow brush. So you can forego the spoolie if you get this one. And it has the angled brow brush on one end, and then it has a spoolie on the other for grooming your brows. So you've literally got everything that you need now, and you've spent less than $35. Add in the tax and you've got $35 or something like that. Somewhere around there. Didn't I say less than 40 bucks and you got it? So there you go, loves. This is everything that you need for your face for less than $35. E.l.f. is the place to go. It's the place to be. It's where it's at. I live. I use them literally all the time. You will always find E.l.f. products in my arsenal because they work and they're very inexpensive and they're easy to replace and they're easy to stock up on. If you decide, hey, I'm giving myself a $50 budget, you would be set. And I'm talking set. So you can get yourself some brush cleaner. You can get yourself some brush shampoo for like the deep cleanings. You can get yourself some finishing spray while you're at it. You can pick up a couple of makeup products from E.l.f. Like you can really like just go all out. They're inexpensive, but they're not cheap. Like you will get some nice longevity out of these for sure. So I hope this was helpful and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, do give me a thumbs up, or in this case, a brush up, and share this with your friends so that they can stay informed about where to get great makeup brushes for an inexpensive price. And speaking of the places where you can get them, I definitely see them at Target all the time. They have their own dedicated area there. I see them in Rite Aid. I see them in CVS and Walgreens. I'm sure Dwayne Reed has them, although we don't have Dwayne Reed here in New England, but they are affiliated with Rite Aid. So I believe that they do have them as well. And you guys can let me know where else you have seen E.l.f. Go ahead and put that in the comment section and let me know. I am going to link you all to the E.l.f. website because they always have everything there. And so if your local drugstore doesn't have what you're looking for, you can check it out online. They have free shipping when you spend over $35. And if you sign up for their mailing list, they have all sorts of discounts and promotional codes. They're always having something like every single week. So definitely check them out. I hope that you enjoyed the video and I hope to see you guys again soon. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you next time. Mwah! Bye!